Than Champions League final day. Fans are beginning to pour into the stadium and the tension is palpable. It's Barcelona. They take on Real Madrid and it's coming up next on EA TV. And ready for action. The date has been marked on calendars for months now, and the stage is set here in the Spanish capital for the UEFA Champions League final. Hello everyone, I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary as always by Lee Dixon, and we're just minutes away from kickoff here at the Estadio Metropolitano. It's Barcelona taking on Real Madrid.
Good evening, what a pleasure it is to be here with you, Derek, sitting over this magnificent stadium with arguably the best two teams, well obviously the best two teams in this competition this year because they're in the final, and what a final we've got. The pitch looks fantastic, the crowd are expectant, there's the trophy just sitting there and the players in the tunnel just about to do what they do best, go out and play and entertain us.
This is what we expect from the Blaugrana. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Samuel Umtiti starts alongside Piqué in the middle of the defence. And the defenders had better be on their toes because leading the line is Luis Suarez. Capacity of almost 68,000. This is a fine football stadium, the Metropolitano here in Madrid.
Yeah, I'm very envious of these modern players. They get to play in these really beautiful, beautiful new stadiums.
And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. And they are a team, Lee, known for their aggressive high pressing.
Well, absolutely. That takes a lot of hard work, a lot of organisation, force the opposition to make early passes. The weakness of it, if you beat the high press, you can get exposed at the back.
And they get the ball rolling in the Champions League final. We're about to find out who will be crowned Club Kings of Europe. This is Sergio Ramos. This is Kroos. Marcelo. Manoeuvring his way forward. And Isco. And a chance to fire them ahead here. And it's in! Real Madrid strike first in the Champions League final.
Oh, the fans, Derek, just look at them. Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion he does, and he scores.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? And they're playing once more. Real Madrid with the lead here. Now here's Arturo Vidal. Messi. Ivan Rakitic. Coutinho. And the positioning so typical of Toni Kroos. Now Casemiro. In possession, Marcelo. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Well, Barcelona always fully expect to be at the business end of the UEFA Champions League, but that doesn't mean that the group stage games don't have their own magic, Lee.
No, they don't. And every time this team takes to the pitch, there's something special normally happens, whether it's an individual or a team effort. They really are a special Spanish club.
And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Messi. Ivan Rakitic waits. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. Others could help out Coutinho. Suarez! Splendid save to foil the header lead.
Yeah, it was. Goalkeepers are there for that reason. Strikers score. Goalies have got to keep the ball out the net.
Isco. And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. Toni Kroos. Looking confident with... And it's there for Karim Benzema. Gareth Bale. And the keeper had to react in an instant.
Oh, and does he? Wow, does he react? What a save that is.
Now here's Arturo Vidal.
Well, Derek, we've just seen a great save. And that might be the impetus they need, as they haven't been at the best today.
A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Now here's Arturo Vidal. And a strong tackle. And Benzema at the hub of this. And Benzema! And the post coming to the goalkeeper's aid.
Well, that was pretty much the game right there if that goes in, but not to be.
Piqué with it. Samuel Umtiti. Messi. And Sergio Roberto sloppy in possession. Throw-in forthcoming for Barca. Umtiti. This is Vidal. Sergio Busquets. Ivan Rakitic. Messi. Well, they've jumped in front, Lee. That's the most important thing. Your assessment so far?
Well, it's all going well for Real. It's tight. Control of the ball is key when a game is like this. They have the players to do it for sure, though. But they'll be the happier of the two teams at half-time.
And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Rakitic on the ball. Toni Kroos. Here's Ramos. The ball with Luka Modric. Bale. Fed forward by Gareth Bale. Cutting the ball back. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. Toni Kroos. Casemiro. And Kroos. Casemiro. Toni Kroos. And it might be. Well, sometimes for a goalkeeper it's not about the spectacular, it's about the routine.
Absolutely. Concentration. Concentration. It's all between the ears.
Rakitic on the ball. Jordi Alba. On the ball, Luis Suarez. Ivan Rakitic. Good ball movement and a decent position here for Barcelona. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Sergio Roberto. And there's the whistle. Half-time it is. A radiant Champions League final up to this point, Lee.
Well, nervous, cagey, boring. Not so this final. This has been a really entertaining game so far. Looking forward to more of the same in the second half, Derek.
And they get the ball rolling in the Champions League final. We're about to find out who will be... Into the second half then, in this battle for Champions League glory. Here's Carvajal. Benzema. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Sergio Roberto. Rakitic on the ball. Really active first half display from Gareth Bale in this game, Lee. Now here's Arturo Vidal. Well, the intervention was by Luka Modric, a good one. Benzema takes it forward now. And he's broken free. Can he beat the goalkeeper? Isco has finished successfully.
Little doubt really once he gets in that position. Well, in this replay you're going to see a 2v1 against the keeper. How does that happen? He'll be asking his defence why he was left exposed. Nothing he could do.
So 2-0 now. Now here's Arturo Vidal. Ivan Rakitic. Barca making progress. What can they do from this position? Excellent challenge. Carvajal. Now Casemiro. Here's Carvajal. Toni Kroos. And now Coutinho. Messi. Isco. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Sloppy, Jordi Alba. Barcelona have been awarded the throw-in. Now here's Piqué. On the ball, Luis Suarez. And it's Coutinho's cross. An easy meet for the keeper, given that cross. Sergio Roberto. Rakitic on the ball. The Blaugrana have given the ball away. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Rakitic on the ball. Now Busquets. Barcelona moving the ball swiftly and finding themselves in a promising position. Taking care of business defensively here. Now here's Arturo Vidal. Umtiti. This is Vidal. Lionel Messi. Rakitic. Beautifully timed. Casemiro. With their noses in front in the second half. What will be the thinking in the camp, Lee Dixon?
Well, with a narrow lead and the clock ticking away, it's so easy for the Real players to lose concentration. Asking the referee how long to go, looking over at the bench. Staying focused is a skill.
Isco. Luka Modric. And dispossessed. Suarez. Unable to find the back of the net, and still a lot of work ahead of them here.
Well, he'd probably surprised if he scored from there, but it is worth an effort.
They decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Carvajal. Modric. Running towards goal. One man to beat. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. And it's a case of just 5 minutes left. Dembele. On the ball, Luis Suarez. Marcos Llorente has it. Carvajal. This is Gareth Bale. Real Madrid have given it away. Ivan Rakitic. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Gareth Bale. He just keeps going. No let-up. Luka Modric. The record winners of the UEFA Champions League have done it again. For every success story, there's a hard luck story. But Real Madrid concentrating on their own joy. They do love this competition league.
Yeah, absolutely, and with every winner, there's always a loser. But those players don't care. They're celebrating, and at the start of the season, Derek, Real Madrid will look at certain goals and targets, and the Champions League would have been one of those.
This is one of the moments you dream about as a footballer. The most coveted prize in the European club game awaits. That's what they've spent the whole season playing for. The Champions League trophy. And in 2019, as so often in the past, it's the property of Real Madrid.
Well, these players celebrate this moment right now and later on in the evening with their families. All those double training sessions, all that hard work on the training pitch, and now all come to fruition.
What would a celebration be without the chance to enjoy it with your own supporters?
This is the best bit, Derek, it really is. Celebrating with teammates is great, but sharing it with your supporters through thick and thin, they've supported you and now they get their reward.
This is what they set out to do at the start of the season, and this is what they have delivered. And now the images of these heroes captured for eternity. Real Madrid, the club champions of Europe. And they get the ball rolling in the Champions League final. We're about to find out who will be...